Ah, hello. Let's play some Whistle novels again, I guess. Natsuha and Fuyumi. Last time it wasn't quite like the usual ice cream trope, I guess. Like a lot of things happened. So I'm a little curious, like what is going to happen next, but we'll see, I guess. Let me get the chat pickup thing going. Okay. Hello. Nice to see you. Somehow I have been a little bit exhausted this week, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's do some gaming. Let me get on my place. I don't know what it is. Maybe like too much socializing or something. That has been going on a lot this week for some reason. Haven't gotten as much work done as I was hoping, so that's also a thing. Stress, I guess. Whoa, let's play. The last time, I guess we got her like socials. And well, the whole like one night thing duo. That's more or less it, I guess. And I'm assuming now it's getting like a little bit colder, like the ice cream thing. So let's see. As expected, I get a small slap on the wrist from my manager, but she's usually pretty chill about it. Especially since I BS'd some scenario for an excuse. I think this was just like them being late after the dinner. I think that was the situation. The main character using some underhanded tactics to get the dinner with the ice cream. But not dinner, I guess, like that's lunch, right? During the workday. Not dinner exactly. I got scalded. Silly face. Lucky you, I got extra work. Sorry. Gomen. What face is this? Like, is this like annoyed face or something? I guess so. You owe me. Does this mean you want to go on another date with me? Seeming face. Crafty face. If it means you treating me to food for the extra work I have to take up, yes. Okay, so I guess like she's not like entirely cold about this. Maybe just a little bit. No, yeah. Like depends on like how much money these people make from work. Like I can kinda see it being out with my non-existent income at least. I try to like go to a cafe and like do like meet with friends like every now and then. Like get the like basically the minimum thing that I can stay in the cafe with a good mood, I guess. Having to treat like lunch, well, it would be a little bit much. Probably not for like your average like office worker, like maybe it's... Okay, I guess that depends on circumstances too. Like the rents can be really high in some places and you just barely got by with an average job, so that is also a thing, I guess. I guess it can be an ouch. gotta go before I get into even more trouble. I let her go, as I too want to avoid getting into trouble for being on my phone and shift my focus back to work. I kind of want to work too. Like it has been so much like social and distractions and stuff. I kind of want to just like lock into my room for a week or something. Like tomorrow is also social things. But that's life sometimes, I guess. Like in a way it's probably healthy to just not work all the time. But still, I'm a workaholic, so I get stressed if I don't do it. Another date though. I'm not complaining if she wants to. Even if it's me making up for the extra work she had to take on. Or it could just be like an excuse, I guess. Like surely she wouldn't like take the offer for the date, I guess, if she weren't into it. But we'll see, I guess. Life is beautiful. Kinda nice shirt, I guess. The TV sounds playing in the background fill the stillness of my apartment, giving me company despite me eating breakfast by myself. I scroll through my Twitter feed as if it's my daily newspaper, liking posts left and right, and chuckling at the funny videos. Yeah, I struggle with social media, like even just like liking posts, like it's like, I don't know, it feels like I'm being a bother when I'm doing it, but I don't know why. I try to do it, but still, I don't know why. Like posting by myself is like that's easy, but interacting with other people is weird. Maybe I'm just getting old, like the young people these days are probably more natural with the social media. It hasn't even been like 10 years of me using social media, like avoided for the longest time, only picked it up for work basically. That was in 2017, so not quite 10 years. Anyway, blabbing aside. But suddenly I get an unexpected notification popping up from above my phone screen. The name on the notification catches me off guard, but I get excited seeing who it is. Fuyumi. Kalka says good morning. I drop my toast and send a message back as soon as possible to keep the conversation going. Oh, so cute. I want to meet him so badly. A little bit of a blurry close up, I guess. You can meet him one day. He seems interested in you, sniffing you through the camera and all, lol. It's kinda hard to tell like what the like Ice Queen's like actual personality is. Like I was thinking just like, well, today and yesterday, like wait a minute, like I probably come up as an Ice Queen like in real life, but like mostly it's probably because I have like a poker face and also because I'm kinda awkward. I don't know what to say, so I'm very quiet and calm and composed. and it's hard to get like a lot of reactions out of me. Like streams are kinda different because I have gotten comfy with this. Like now it's really chill. In the beginning streams were kinda like that too, when I was only streaming to my patrons. But now it's more comfy, but I'm not like this in real life at all. But maybe the Ice Queen in the game is like she seems like very inviting in the non-personal communications, like non-face-to-face communications, like the phone. So let me hydrate by the way. Real life was a lot of blabbing too, so hopefully that didn't take too much of my stamina. It is nice like to meet people in real life, but it's also a little bit draining, I guess. I'll be looking forward to that day. When will it be? We'll see a lot of smileys today. After a few minutes of no reply, I have come to the conclusion that I have been left unread. And that happens, I guess. How cute of her to message first. Totally didn't see that coming. Does this mean she's warming up to me? Well, it kinda looks like that at least. I grin to myself at the idea of being able to melt the Ice Queen. My daydreams will have to wait though, and I lock my phone while I finish up the rest of my breakfast. Soon to head out for the dreaded workday. If only time would tick as slowly as it does at the office. My eyes are heavy as if dumbbells are weighing them down. And I'm using every ounce of my willpower to fight the sleepiness of the food coma I got from lunch. I can feel myself drifting in and out, and my eyelids gradually flutter closed, until my manager speaking up to the lot of us puts me on high alert. Can someone help me bring this up to accounting? I'm in the middle of a meeting. Yeah, probably the main character, since the Ice Queen is in accounting, I guess, would be a good opportunity. Like maybe help wake up too. In just a split second, my brain fully turns on, and I shoot up from my seat with a raised hand. Mia, I volunteer. Yeah, I knew it. I saw it coming. Great, here, take this to Shimasaki-san. He should be in his office right now and knows that this is being delivered. She slams the thick envelope of documents on my desk and scurries back to her office. I take the unassuming files and start my jolly way up to the accounting floor, excited to catch a glimpse of Fuyumi if possible. I'm dying of curiosity to see what she's like in work mode, huh? With just one foot out the elevator, I can quickly sense the difference in atmosphere compared to the marketing floor. Everyone's at their desks, with their heads facing their monitors, with the few that are quietly discussing work matters at their desks. The layout of the floor isn't too drastically different from the marketing department's, but still different enough to give it its own personality. How much like accounting stuff does like a workplace need anyway? Like there's like only so much you need to do, right? So I guess it depends. It depends on what you're doing. Like if you're doing something that you like sell and buy a lot of stuff, then surely it's a lot more accounting work. If you're just doing like a couple of like indie or like games, like delivery platforms, then it's not that much in reality, I guess. I guess it could be a lot in a big company, in the trading stuff. But still like one person can get a lot done, so this looks like a really big office for accounting. But what do I know? As I make my way to the room labeled Shimazaki, I take a quick peek around the working area to find the girl responsible for the whole reason I took on this side quest. I find her sitting inside her little cubicle, so deeply focused on the task in front of her that she doesn't even notice my burning gaze as I pass by. She's intently staring at her computer screen with furrowed brows, looking mad at her monitor, typing. What a hard worker. I try passing by her row as close as possible, but to no avail. She's still focused heavily on her work. She may not have noticed me, but everyone else's eyes are on me as I walk through the aisle to reach the higher-ups room, as if I'm an alien that just landed on Earth. My spirits dampen a little from not being noticed, but I try to not let it get to me and focus on my own task at hand. I knock 3 times on the door and a scraggly-looking middle-aged man greets me. Let me hydrate. Hello, Shimazaki-san. Here are the documents from Rugasaki-san from the marketing department. His cold eyes look me up and down in a judgmental manner, and all he says in his quiet voice is a word of thanks as he reaches out for the documents. As a gesture of respect for higher up, I bow 90 degrees as he slams the door in my face. Despite his rudeness, I maintain my customer service smile and pay no mind to his lack of warmth. Excuse me, are you Ishiyama Natsuha-san from the marketing department? She looks kinda the same, but not exactly. The hair color is different. But surely she's a different character because the main character was eyeing the Ice Queen. But kinda unexpected to get a new character sprite. Usually in Team ANPIM's games there are only 2 characters. That's curious. I turned to my side to find a lovely young lady around my head, dressed in a feminine blouse with a medium-length navy blue pencil skirt. Her alluring features rival Fuyumi's, sure to make anybody swoon with her mature aura, plentiful assets. She was one of the girls from the mixer. I don't quite remember her name, though I do remember her face. Okay, she was there, but back then they didn't even show her graphics. I smile sweetly and address her without saying her name, embarrassed that I don't remember it at all. Why yes, I am. I'm just here to drop off some documents. So I was right, I'm Nagasaki Shiha. I was at the unofficial company mixer 2 weeks ago. Okay, so it's 2 weeks ago already. Yes, I remember you. It's a shame you ended up on the other end of the table. I never got to properly chat with you. Like, how big was the table then? Oh, you remember me. I'm honored. Of course, it's hard to forget someone as pretty as you. Like, how many girls is the main character after get? You flatter me, haha. Hey, would you like some snacks while you're here? We have way too much for our own good. I guess the accounting department can use some of the funds for snacks. Oh, don't mind if I do. Of course, follow me. I tail behind the tall girl's luscious, slightly curled brown hair until we reach the fluorescent lit kitchen area. It's big and span, much cleaner than the marketing departments could ever be. She leads me to the drawers and cupboards, where she tucks her hair behind her ear as she bends over to pull out the drawers, revealing a little more than just the plentiful snacks. She knows what she's doing. I randomly grab a pack of gummies and stuff them in my blazer pocket. Thanks, this will definitely get me through the rest of my day. Haha, I'm glad. If you ever want any more snacks, just let me know. I can always deliver some to you if. Ahem. Shiha-san turns around in a flurry, surprised by the unexpected quest appearance. Nagasaki-san, the team lead is looking for you to start a meeting soon. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Uena-san. She turns to me and bows before heading back to the work area. See you around, Natsuha-san. Yeah, like Natsuha is like summer leaf. I think that's most likely what the name means. Not entirely sure because there's no kanji. And Fuyumi is like winter prettiness, I guess. That's most likely what it is. I guess it could be something else too, like winterberry or something. Not sure. Something along those lines. Of course. I wave a goodbye with a small smile, and I suddenly feel a burning stare pouring into me from Fuyumi. Jealous. Yeah. Fuyumi walks around me to the coffee machine and starts refilling her mug. Not sure if the deadpan voice was sarcasm or not, but it's more fun to pretend that it's not. Well, if you're jealous, I can't help with that. Are you free tonight? Unfortunately, no. Oh, really? Yes, I had to stay late to finish some work and then I have plans after. My daddy is like busy business woman life, I guess. I lean against the counter, watching the coffee slowly reach the top of her mug. How long are you staying till? I can wait for you. She retrieves her mug and sighs, putting a hand on her hip. I'm busy tonight, Natsuha. I can't entertain you. I purse my lips and give her a pouty face, but ultimately take the hint and stop pressing her. Well, it is kinda ice queen, I guess, at least. Okay. Hurry and get back to work. You already finished what you needed to do here, didn't you? She slightly slaps my arm and exits the kitchen without batting an eye at me. Yeah, but this could just be like being a little bit playful, I guess. Kinda hard to tell though. Like maybe that's the issue, like if you're like quiet and stern looking normally. I guess that is a thing. Hello. Okay. Oh, rejected. I continue pouting and watch her longingly as she walks farther and farther away. Well, but what can you do? Sometimes you get rejected because the schedules just don't work together. I guess I'll go straight home tonight and put on a movie or something. Yeah, this is a visual novel. I like to play these. Well, kind of game and kind of book in a way, I guess. Mostly just reading, that's how it is. But I like the story and romance aspects. Not like I can stay up too late anyway, it's a Tuesday after all. As Fuyumi suggested, I head back out into the work area, hop onto the elevator back to my territory. Later that evening. The time on my watch flashes from 4:39 p.m. to 4:40 p.m. and I take a big stretch, eliciting a little crack from my shoulder that probably signifies I have been sitting at my desk for too long. Yeah, that is vibes. I sit at my desk way too much too. And the shoulders and the back are always so stiff. I should honestly learn to do more stretching, would be healthy, I guess. But no, I don't know, sometimes it is just like, well, you get so deeply focused that you forget. It had to be some kind of habit, or I guess it would be handy to have some kind of like clock or something that reminds you like, hey, take a break. Would be nice, I guess. Well, I have the PC, so I could just do it, I guess. Maybe I'll give it a try actually. Got to take better care of myself, I guess, these days. I think I can slack off a little for the remaining 20 minutes, right? I reach out for my phone to check any missed messages, but I retract my hand once I hear footsteps thunking toward me. I'm greeted by an anti-nervous-looking Ichiro scuttling over. This was the guy that was running the mixer group thing. Natsuha. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Do you think you can help me finish the writing up for the new landing page? My raised brows and confused look manages to convey all that I want to say, because I absolutely do not want to stay overtime no matter how much he's bribing me with. Without me explaining, he goes into begging mode, desperate to push the job onto me. This was a thing with the mixer too, but now it's just like work. Like what can you do? Like, I wonder if you could just be like, well, if you give me like 20% of your salary, I'll do it. But I guess, well, that's the that would be pretty ice queen, I guess. Please, Natsuha. I have an important dinner tonight for my parents' birthday, and I absolutely cannot miss it, or I swear they are going to disown me. But I can't get it finished before the end of the day, and it's due tomorrow. Double, I guess like this would be like, give me 20% of your salary, like it might actually work. Tomorrow. Yes. Wow. Like at least like the guy has like the integrity to get somebody actually do it. Like these days. Like, well, the bad employee would be like, I'll just AI generate some junk and that's good to go, right? On the bright side, it's practically almost done. There's just a few more sections left, and you're the only one that has context about the project. He gives me his best puppy eyes with his hands clasped together. I show my discontentment with a facepalm, and I shake my head while sighing, doing as much as possible to show that I'm not wanting to take it off his hands. Natsuha, please, I beg of you. I give him a death stare, but eventually surrender with another heavy sigh. Ichiro's a nice guy after all, and has helped me during my times of need before. Yeah, I guess there's that like, you don't need to be like super mean to your co-workers. It kinda depends like how the organization is, but ideally not, I guess. No matter how annoying he can get sometimes. But just be sure to keep tabs on this favor. Fine, I'll do it. Just make sure you give me everything I need to complete it fast. Huh. Yes. Of course, I promise it will be quick, especially with your great work and capability. Yeah, no need to collase me. He shakes my hand with fervor and rushes to leave. You're the best, Natsuha. I'll make it up to you, I promise. As long as it's not another mixer invite. That won't be any good. I wonder if you had a really big company, if they would have queer kind of mixers. I don't think it is particularly a thing in Finland, at least I would imagine, but I'm not sure. Never worked in anything that big. People do go have lunch together and stuff, but that's about it from what I have seen. Well, I guess occasionally they can arrange something for the evenings too. So I guess that can count as a mixer, I guess. In a way. I guess it is kind of plausible, but depends whether the queer people actually find each other in the company to begin with. I'll say it is a plausible plotline for a game, but maybe not super realistic. It could be interesting to explore. Oh wait. I lean back in my chair with my head in my hands, dreading the next few hours of my life. I give another big sigh and mentally groan as I swing back to my laptop, trying to pull up all the documents related to the project. There goes my relaxing movie night. Now I'll probably just get home and pass out. Yeah, I guess that's how it is. Two hours later, I type the last word and go over the Word doc one more time to double check any errors. My eyes are dry and blurry from staring at the screen for 2 hours too long. The bright lights in the office hurt my eyes and I can't wait to turn them off and head back home. Before I set out of the building, it occurs to me that a certain someone is also working overtime. Is he still here? Hey, you're still at the office. Yeah. I'm just leaving actually in the lobby. Wait for me. I immediately rush to the elevator and jump the down button, afraid that Fuyumi won't be there anymore by the time I get down. But to my surprise, she's sitting on one of the many couches in the foyer. She looks up from her phone and puts it away, standing up and getting ready to leave as I walk up to her. But didn't think you'd actually wait for me. I'm a woman full of surprises. A flat smile appears on her face before she turns around and walks to the main entrance. I catch up with her and start prying a little. So what are you doing tonight? Partying? You think I'd go out partying on a Tuesday night? I don't know, like it kinda depends on what kind of party. Like surely you can do it on weekdays too. Doesn't need to be like alcohol and doesn't need to be super late. Depends on what counts as party. But I have very little experience on party, so no idea. You could be. I have seen people party every night despite having a 9-to-5 job. I'm unfortunately not one of those people. Then what is this fine lady busy with tonight? Looks at me and hesitates to leak her plans, but then opens up. I need to build some bookshelves for my place. I've been putting it off for 2 weeks now because I have been too busy. But I finally decided to put on my big girl pants and get them done tonight. Would you like some help? I can guarantee it will all be done in an hour or less. He sends me a skeptical look with a raised eyebrow. Trust me, I'm pretty handy. Fuyumi still looks doubtful, so I make use of my marketing skills. Oh, that's why she's in the marketing department, I guess. That's the lore. Sadly, marketing is my big struggle. Pretty much like WoW. In games and in streaming too, I guess, and videos, it is my struggle, so maybe that's why I'm struggling. Four hands are better than two. It will be way faster if you have hope. Which means you can retire to bed much earlier than if you were to do it yourself. And besides, I give her my sincerest pleading look, hoping it will help. I really want to meet Kalkas. He's just so cute and adorable. I would kill to be able to just pet him and play with him. But that's like Modius, I guess. But that's also like, will you be helping or just petting the dog? The moment Kalkas is mentioned, the light in Fuyumi's eyes shine bright and her face softens up. Bingo. Okay, you're right. Her finger points at me and her expression hardens again. She announces the damnedest thing. I'm inviting you over to my place only to build the bookshelves and to play with Kalkas. Don't try anything funny. Yeah, that's Ice Queen, I guess. But I could kinda see doing the same thing. I'm taken aback, honestly feeling a little offended. Is it like that offending though? Is that offending like people have like boundaries, especially in the beginning? Especially in the beginning, but maybe that's what it means to be Ice Queen in the end. Yes, of course. Yes, who do you take me for? A sleazebag in disguise. Though I understand where she's coming from and don't blame her at all, I can't help but feel a little sad. Is that how you see, really how you see me? Like I guess you like never know, especially in the beginning. like on average, I guess like women aren't like super dangerous, but you still like never know, and like safety first. She steals a glance at me, sensing the seriousness in my voice. I don't know, a little. I'm sorry if I come off that way. I really don't want you to have that impression of me. Generally, I'm interested in getting to know you better. Like that's not like usually the problem, I think. It's more like what happens like after that, and like do we get along, and like will there be like big problems? I guess like that's the main worry. Like if the like other party happens to be like super toxic or something, like that's the big scary thing really. Not so much like being interested, like that's cool. That's cool, but you never know these days. Like people are really good at hiding the scary things, because well, if you have scary things to hide, then like you got to hide them, because otherwise probably nobody will want to meet you. Well, either that or like well actually do the right thing and not be creepy. But you never know these days, so it's better to be safe rather than sorry, is what I'm trying to say. I don't mean to be, I'm just doing it to protect myself. Yeah, like that's how it works. It's nothing personal, it's just like, well, it's scary. Life is scary these days. I'm sure you have your reasons for being guarded, and I respect that. Though I hope that one day I can gain your trust and you can be comfortable enough with me to open up. But that's how it is. That's how it usually goes. And of course, change your initial sleazebag impression of me. Well, like, yeah. I guess the main character is like a little bit upset. That's kind of how it sounds, but well, it's fair enough. It's fair enough. Like, and I can see it like being annoying when you're like lumped together with the problematic people, but well, what can you do? That. Then, depending on how you behave, that impression can easily be changed, I guess. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I give her a shoulder salute, and her little smile that she tries to hide eases my worries, making me smile in return. She starts walking again, and for a while no conversation is had, and it's silent between us, aside from the worried city noises. I guess like on some level, like it is also like anxiety things can be. Like I have been like going to play like board games with like some friends like every now and then. And like recently like they have been like basically like reserving a little like room in the local library, and it has been like nice. Like library is kind of like a safe space to me. Like some of the people are like, well, I'm fine going to like their place, like that's fine. Like I do know them, but there are also like some that I don't know that well. And like one of them was like, alright, the library is kinda inconvenient, like getting the room reserved. So like let's have it in my place. And like it's like pretty far away from my place. And I don't know like how the buses work there, like how do you get there? And it's also like, well, usually like it's in the evening, so I would have to come back when it is dark and stuff. So it's scary. Like I'm sure like the guy is like well-meaning and stuff, but it's just like I'm very bored when it comes to going to new places. That's kind of how it is, doing new things. So like, well, that's how it is. So like being like mindful about like how you meet people and stuff like that. That can also be a reason, I guess. It doesn't like necessarily come from like being like suspicious about you or anything, but it's just like, well, sometimes it is hard. Oh well. The September weather is still relatively warm, but it's cool enough to make you reach for a light jacket in the morning. Why were you still at office? Don't tell me you were actually waiting for me. No, as much as I would have loved to. I had work forced upon me last minute. Oh well, I guess I was just too nice to say no, so I took it upon myself. A classic. I know that very well. You don't know how to say no. I feel like you can easily say no and send them running with their tails between their legs. Women scoffs and laughs out loud. Contrary to popular belief, including yours, I'm actually a very nice person, or so some say. Really? Wow. I would love to see that side of yours one day. Am I not nice enough to you already? Huh? I can feel her sarcasm dripping like melted butter. I counter with my own sarcasm. Yeah, you're really nice to me. Yup, so kind. Ha ha ha. She loves a light-hearted laugh. To be fair, you didn't start off on the best foot either, holding my earring hostage for a lunch date and all. Yeah, I guess that's very fair. Haha, okay, you have a point. But how else would I have gotten a date out of you? I don't know, like just like give it and like, oh, by the way, wink wink, nudge nudge, I guess. Like, I don't know, like if you need like force things like that exactly. But oh well. Maybe try asking me normally without holding my earring hostage. Yep, there we go. No, it's more fun and leaves a deeper impression with how I went about it, don't you think? Yeah, they're like sleazy impression, I guess. So, well, you're reaping what you sow, I guess. It gets you thinking about me. So is this like a pickup technique or something? I have no idea about those. I think like it's kinda nonsense anyway. But can't you just be yourself? And like, well, if things don't pan out, then that's how it is. Like they say, all publicity is good publicity. Yeah, I guess. You're insane. Yeah, like not so much like in like real life, but sadly like in corporate life it really feels like that. Like the big companies, like they can do like layoffs and stuff, and they are still all good. At least people remember them. Oh wow. Let me hydrate. Fuck that. I've been blabbing so much this time too, but it's fun. I don't know, like the office lady thing is just really relatable, I guess. I'd like to frame it as thinking outside the box. I don't know, like it's not like particularly outside the box to do the or keeping the earring hostage. Like you can very easily imagine people doing that, but it's not nice. Like maybe I can see like where it comes from. Like, is this like the only way to make this work? Basically, like not having like enough confidence, and like I guess like also like wanting to do it, but when it is like, oh, I'm the usual like defeatist mentality, like, oh, it probably won't work out, so why do it the bad way? Just be nice and give it, and then like, well, maybe offer something, and then like, well, if it's no good, then that's how it is. The usual defeatist mentality. With every smile of hers, I feel like I'm gaining some points in her books. The rest of the way to her place became a comfortable silence between us, but in a matter of minutes we reached her apartment building. Just as she said, she really does live super close. The building doesn't look old nor new, with about 7 floors. It's an adventurous beige paint job makes it blend in with the surrounding apartments like a nondescript face in a crowded street. But it looks quiet and cozy, fitting for any bachelorette living alone. We reach her unit, and as soon as she swings the door open, you can hear the pitter-patter of a dog's claws on the hardwood floor rushing towards us. Yeah, like from what I have heard, like pets, like dogs are like, they usually know like when you're supposed to come home, because they can like smell like how many like odor particles there are in the air, like they will decay slowly when you leave, and that's like their clock or something. But I guess like maybe like some pets are more chill anyway, like they don't need to like wait at the doorstep. But that is like very dog kind of thing to do, I guess. Fuyumi kneels down and rubbles Galkas's face before picking him up and waving his paws at me. Galkas, meet Natsuha. Natsuha, Galkas. The dog immediately cranes his neck in my direction and starts sniffing like mad, curious about this new stranger. Hi Kalkas, nice to meet you. I keep my fisted hand still as he completes his vibe check. Deeming me harmless, he turns back to his owner and licks her chin, tickling the ice cream and drawing a rare giggle from her. Okay, go back. Fuyumi takes off her shoes and I follow suit. Ojamashimasu. The two boxes containing the unassembled bookshelves take up the small hallway and we maneuver past them into her studio apartment. Her place is neat and tidy, with very minimalistic aesthetic. It looks a little bare, but the little knickknacks and decor here and there breathe life into the IKEA-like modeled home. I wonder how they how the IKEA is written in Japan. Because if it were just written with the Western alphabet, then it would be IKEA. But that's how it is pronounced in Finland, IKEA. No idea how it is original in Swedish though. Maybe IKEA is closer to it. But Finnish is kinda the same kind of choppy pronunciation as Japanese. So it would become the same thing more or less. Of course, in context of this game, they probably want it to be different anyway, just in case. It's hard not to notice a couple of Lego sculptures, but that's also a little bit of a change from the normal brand. Spread it throughout the decor, ranging from small cute ones to medium-sized sets of buildings and flowers. Aside from the Lego and knickknacks though, everything is color and material coordinated with her furniture, with all of them being wood and earthy neutral tones. Her bed is all made and pristine with nothing on it except for her pillow and duvet. The only thing that's not tidy is in her room is the littered toys and knocked over basket that held said toys. Yakas, why did you make such a big mess? All Gagas does is look at her and tilt his head, not realizing the trouble he's in. But the anger doesn't last long at all when Gagas walks up to Fuyumi, panting with his tongue out and a wagging tail. Fuyumi scratches his chin and begins cleaning up the few remaining things left out of place in the room. In the middle of the room sits a small oval wooden table with a used coffee mug and a laptop, which soon gets sent to the sink and stored away respectively. Just make yourself at home. Do you want anything to drink? Did you eat yet? Just water is fine, and yes, I grabbed something quick at the convenience store nearby before I started my overtime. Nice. Can you help me grab the boxes over? We can start after I change into more comfortable clothes. Yes, ma'am. I move the coffee table aside against the wall and we each bring one box to the center of the room, leaving one against the wall for the time being, so we can do one at a time. While she's changing in the bathroom, I walk around and survey the room a little more, curious to learn more about her. Unsurprisingly, her desk is clean and spotless, with not even a speck of dust inside. She has a bunch of books lined up against the wall on the desk, and next to it is a big pen organizer filled with pens of various colors. A bunch of tiny cat figurines holding fried shrimp tempura, presumably from blind boxes, are lined up on top of the books, adding even more character to the colorful, adorned desk. I spy a tiny photo frame of her holding up Gyalkas, with her smiling ever so brightly. Like recent time. Her innocent smile further proves that she definitely has a softer side to her, like she said. Like I kinda wonder if she's ice queen or if she's tsundere, but maybe they're kinda a little bit of both, and they are adjacent tropes, I guess. I guess the appeal is the same at least. Like how somebody cold and then get closer and things work out. That's the fantasy of the trope, I guess. Also challenge. Challenge kinda sucks in real life, but it is nice in stories. If you get things too easily in stories, it feels unrealistic. I guess because life tends to be a struggle to some degree at least. Maybe that's how it works. Anyway, Gyalkas walks up to me and sniffs me some more, so I bend down and start petting his short tan fur. He sticks his tongue out and starts panting, showing his happiness from the attention. What's your secret to unlocking that smile of your owner's heart? Do you want to tell me? Become a dog and find out. But that is a line and a half. Fuyumi walks out of the bathroom now, adorned in a comfy looking blue pajama set. 180 from what she was previously wearing. I get up and put my fisted hands up, posing like a dog's paws. Woof. Ha ha ha. She walks by me and pats me on the head. I wasn't at all serious about the statement, but good girl, I guess. I burst out laughing at the ridiculousness. I really must be somehow going crazy for this woman, and I only just barely met her. There will be ways to take this later, I guess, in the relationship. She reaches for a utility knife and cuts the first box open, and a bunch of loose pieces of the bookshelves greet us. We start taking the parts out and group them by size. From the looks of it, it shouldn't be too hard to assemble. The bookshelves probably aren't too bad. Like the pieces are like easy to figure out, I guess. So like I don't know like what is like hard though either. Like maybe like some kind of like bed or sofa kind of things could be harder, depending. Like some kind of bed that you can like make wider or less wide, like that kind of thing, I guess would be harder to make. I take off my blazer to move more freely and set it aside, only then noticing Fuyumi's eyes fixed on me, catching her staring. I look down and remember that I'm wearing only a ripped tank top, with shoulders and arms bared in the open. Maybe this is a little indecent for her. Or like you did like more indecent things in the first session though. But there is that. Sorry, is this too revealing? I can't put my jacket back on. She snaps out of it and replies with a stammer while averting her case. No, it's fine, you look good. I mean, it's all good. I shrug and continue clearing the workstation on the floor and get ready to be Bob the Builder. I think like that is like the normal name for the thing, so that they didn't alter. At least I think so, like in Finland, like it has like a totally different name. Because we're kids, I guess. Kids don't know English yet, so it would be a little bit tricky for them if they didn't do that. Also, like I'm too old to know that so at all. I kinda know it, but might not even like recognize it if I just saw like one image or something. Like I know it exists because I have seen like some kids watch it when I was at my parents'. But that's about it. In the past we had like, I don't know, like Roadrunner or stuff like that. Looney Tunes. Oh wow. Galkas comes around and starts sniffing every little thing placed on the floor as if he is some sort of inspector. Fuyumi picks up the instruction manual and reads it out loud for me, and we start working on our group project together. Okay, place the wooden pegs into all of the platforms that have the holes on the side. I can do the two big ones, and you can do the other two. Roger that. The two of us go ahead and assemble two each, quickly blazing through the easy first step. In a matter of a minute, or even less, the first step's done. This might actually have been really easy to assemble with just one person. Next, take those long side pieces. Screw in the long metal pieces. You can take the screwdriver I already have. I'll use the one provided. I reach for a handful of metal pegs as I go ahead and grab one of the side pieces, but instead of feeling the cold hard steel, I feel warm, slender fingers instead. The classic incident. I look to the pile of metal pegs and I see myself grabbing onto one of Fuyumi's fingers. Oh shoot, sorry. She retracts. That is a tricky word for some reason. Retracts her hand and takes a metal peg and quickly turns away to resume her task. Retract. I think it is like the TR thing that is tricky for me. It's the same in tricky, I guess. Also struggle, I guess. Maybe I'll just need to remember that and practice it. Like there are like certain words that are hard for some reason, even though they shouldn't be. But that is life, I guess. It's fine. I notice her face looking a little red. I wonder if she overworked herself today. Well, why like overwork all of a sudden? Suddenly, like until this year, knew what was happening, right? You feeling okay? Your face is a little red. You're not feverish, are you? Yeah, like I guess like you could file this under like teasing her, but like framing it so that like the main character doesn't know what is up is a little weird because she has been pretty smooth so far. Huh. Her face turns even redder as she starts feeling her face. No, I think it's just getting hot in here with all the moving around. Sure. Well, let me know if you need a break then. I'm fine, don't worry. Let's hurry and get back to building. For the next 40 minutes or so, we continue building the books in between a bunch of small talk, but mainly silence as we focus. At first, I thought the silence was a little uncountable, as I felt the need to fill it with something, but I quickly got accustomed to it after seeing Fuyumi put in her 200% trying to build the bookshelf. I guess like in Finland, like people aren't uncomfortable with silence, but like in other countries I hear that it is uncomfortable. It's kind of interesting, like seeing how other cultures are so different. Although I guess Finland is like the weirdo in this case. It's kind of nice. Like you can just like basically just chill and walk together and look at the scenery and stuff, and it's fine. Then like just randomly blurt out something when you have something on your mind. That's how it is. Like it's easy when you're an introvert and struggle with coming up with topics and such. Living in the US or something would be way harder for me because of that. Though maybe I would have been raised differently there anyway. Who knows? Oh yeah, like in like Finland there is basically like a lot of parents are like they don't want the kids to be noisy. So it's like easy to grow up like, well, like it's good to be silent and quiet, right? Like that's the like good girl thing to do. While I guess like in the US, like if you're really quiet, like the parents will get worried, like what is wrong with the kid? Something like that. I guess like at least historically, no idea now. bit like parents being busy with phones and stuff way too much. No idea if it is different these days, but in the past, I figured I won't disturb her concentration. Through the silence, we managed to efficiently build the 2 bookshelves with no hiccups in 40 minutes. The second one was a breeze. After the first one, we finished in record time. I recorded when there were only 2. We pushed the bookshelves toward each other against the wall and joined them to create one mega bookshelf. I dust my hands and put them on my hips as I stare in awe and pride at the work we just completed. Otsukare. Otsukare. It only took us 40 minutes. It could have taken longer if it was just one person building. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the help. I sheepishly chuckled. Haha, you can always count on me to help with anything. I'm just one call away. Oh, you'd be willing to help and be there for anything. Yeah, I kinda saw this coming. That is like the usual anime trope, like nandemo. It's like Japanese keyword for this, I guess. Anything. That. I'll keep that in mind. Fuyumi heads to the kitchen sink to wash her hands, and I follow suit. Do you want any snacks or food? Thanks. No, I think I'm good. It's getting late and I should probably get going. I did tell her that I only came here to help her with the bookshelves, didn't I? Also the dog, I guess. Though she did pet it a little bit at least. I'm not supposed to pull anything funny. Like accepting like snacks like that isn't funny, like exactly. Should be fine. No matter how tempting it is. Oh yeah, you're right. You should also probably get some rest too. It was a long day for both of us. I put on my blazer jacket and purse, heading toward the door with Fuyumi following close behind to send me up. Like this, though, like the safe move, I guess, because she was like a little sus about the ulterior motives. But like it's probably safe to like go grab something and then go. And not. Okay, I'm off. That is like I think it is, but I have no idea. I had no idea. Usually people offer something, I'm like, yeah sure, but it could also be just me like being cheap and not having a whole lot of snacks or anything normally. But I think it is probably like polite to do it, hopefully. Oh well. Get home safe. And thanks again for the help. Her soft side is melting me, making me form a goofy smile on my face. You're very welcome. I step out into the chilly, cloudy weather and get ready for my trek home. until I'm stopped by Fuyumi. Natsuha. Text me when you get home. Just so I know you got home safely. Yeah, that is a thing that people do occasionally. If my heart hasn't already melted yet, it's definitely a pile of sloppy goop all over the floor by now. In a good way. Like, I have no idea, like realistically speaking, like if doing this is necessary, but like it is like, I guess a good gesture that you can easily do. But like realistically speaking, I think it's pretty unlikely that anything bad happens. I guess it can also be like a tactic to get some like easy spare points for being nice without doing much. Haha, yes, will do. Maybe it's also like a way to show that you care. Maybe there's that too. I have no idea. I'm about to leave, but a risky, impulsive thought comes to mind and I try my luck. Fuyumi tilts her head and raises her eyebrows, wondering why I'm not leaving yet. This would be a great moment for a goodbye kiss, don't you think? I think like it's a little bit abrupt. Like I think the safe bet is like want a hug. Like that is the safe bet, I think. Like this is very much like, but it's me being old again, but there was this like old like Legend of Zelda cartoon where Link was always like, how about the kiss princess, basically. I don't remember what the exact line was, but something along those lines. And like this gives the same vibes to me. So like kinda sleazy, but I guess it can be good too. She tilts her head the other direction with a seemingly annoyed face, and I instantly know my plan didn't work. Yeah, like I think it can work, but I wouldn't do this. You would do the one hug thing instead. Or not, I guess. Out of nowhere, she grabs my blazer and pulls me close, planting a quick but forceful kiss on my lips before pushing me away. But that's not like Ice Queen exactly, but maybe in some sense. It's more tsundere, I guess. Now go home. Well, judging by the blush, like maybe she wanted to do that too. But she was shy about it. I don't think like she's like Ice Queen in the sense that she is like knowingly a pain, but maybe she's just a little like careful and awkward, which is very relatable. But like no idea like what like this interaction falls under though. Like it is. Like I can't see myself doing it this way exactly. Like you kind of want it to be like nice and tender instead of this. I guess like you could like offer like hug back instead like, well, how about a hug? That sounds safe to me, but well, not Ice Queen or tsundere enough, I guess. So probably wouldn't work in this game. I think like the real Ice Queen thing would be like, not today. But yeah, I am a little torn whether I come up as an ice queen in real life at this rate, because like the reactions, like they are kinda samey, the things I have done. But this kissing aside though, haven't done this. But like usually though, I guess I'm icy until I'm ready for the kiss, so it's probably even more hardcore than this reaction. Oh well. The door closes with a slam and I stand there stunned, still trying to process what just happened. And it finally processes in my brain. A stupid grin forms on my face, and I don't know how my plan worked, but I'll gladly take it. I then finally start making my way home, practically skipping along with Joy. Yeah, that I can see. Like it is like usually good vibes after meeting friends or such. Would be good vibes after a date too, I guess, but haven't seen that in a while. Yes, you're never too old to get butterflies in a stomach, huh? Like the main character was like 28 or something, so like that's not like particularly old. Like in these parts, like basically, like when you're like 30, then you're not young anymore. Like that's more or less, I guess, the line. I'm home safe. Good. Galka says good night. Okay, so that's what the dog looks like. And no idea what kind of dog this is. Definitely not like the Shiba Inu kind. Those are very different. This looks like a pretty normal kind of dog, I guess. I don't remember what the backstory was like. Was it like a one that was rescued from the streets or something? But this kinda looks like it could be something like that. I could see it. But it also could just be like an ordinary one. Okay, a good night from Galkas is nice and all, but where's the one from you? Dot. Good night. Good night. And the main character really likes teasing her. She's so unexpectedly cute, even though she pretends to be annoyed with me most of the time. With her good night blessing, I'll be sure to sleep well and soundly tonight. Though I roll around in bed, still thinking back to the goodbye kiss earlier. I guess it is still a kiss, but I do like the more tender kind of kisses way better though. I guess like from somebody new, like it is exciting still. I guess that makes sense. I'm still surprised she went and did that so easily. What did she mean by that kiss? Yeah, I wonder what people mean with a kiss. I wonder, is it just something she gives out willy-nilly? I don't think ice queens really do that. I guess like some people are like more like open about these things, but at least here, like on average, like no, people don't do it willy-nilly. It's really rare. Like Finns have like a strong sense of personal space. sit to the bus, like when you're like the second one who boards the bus, like you sit on the like exact opposite side of the first person. Like, that's like about the concept in Finland, I guess. Maybe everybody is just an ice queen in the end. Does she like me? That's kind of what this implies, right? Kind of interesting that the main character is now like so doubtful, and like earlier she was super smooth. She never sounds like she likes me though. That's Ice Queen though, and you admitted it yourself that she is an Ice Queen. Maybe she's just entertaining me. Well, I guess like technically that is a possibility. And I do like understand like this concept of like wanting to overanalyze everything. That is very much a thing. So I see where this is coming from, but from like this character it is a little out of place, I think. I try to think about all the times where she could have possibly shown interest in me, but all I ever remember are her skulls, scarves, and sarcasm. I don't know, I remember a lot like the first night kinda incident. That surely is one way to show that you're interested, right? Also the kiss. Like this a little bit like, is this like really a matter that you need to be worried about? And I guess like it is normal to process it on some level at least. Can't be like too comfortable about it right after that. Like yeah, like she's interested, so I'm fine. I'll just be like cruising without thinking about it too much. That's not the best attitude either, I guess. I was also just a one night stand for her, no. Well yeah, but she was also to you. I think like she was the one who like made the offer, I guess, but she was also drunk, so it's a little bit of a complicated matter. But I don't know, like I would say she has shown interest. But then the kiss tonight comes to mind again. The brain eventually goes into overdrive trying to figure out her signs, but it just ends up frying my brain cells. Eventually, eyes drift closed from the fatigue of the day, and I fall into deep slumber, temporarily forgetting about Fuyumi and my worries. I do like the interactions. Alright, let's see like what was the hotkey? Was it like F3 or sorry, that's F3 too, but let's try it like this. Nope, but F2. Okay, F2 this. It's going to be quite a few sessions more, I guess. It's like 980 text boxes. Like 1,800 or something to go. But that's fine, I guess. Let me hide it. I guess we could probably call it today, since it is, well, end of the day in game 2. I'm like blabbing so much and blabbing so much in real life too. It is a little bit taxing on my voice, I guess. But it has been a lot of fun. It has been a lot of fun. And relaxing too, so that's nice. Good kind of stress relief. Ooh. Yeah, thank you for watching. It was a lot of fun. Still going to have quite a few more sessions, I think. But it's cool. I like the game. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye bye. See you.